This is only its first renewal, but already it is one of the most talked about,
It's fantastic.
most coveted,
Onstage!
most anticipated event on reggae's global calendar. Jamrock Reggae Cruise.
Are you ready? We're representing Jamrock on the Jamrock Reggae Cruise.
With this, the Norwegian Pearl. 2 back-to-back cruises over 12 days, immersed in the sound of reggae. Each set sail here in Miami, and after stops in Montego Bay, Falmouth, and Ocho Rios, offloads its reveling cargo back here in Miami.
Everybody come on!
Welcome to the show, everyone. You guessed it. It's a special edition from the Jamrock Reggae Cruise. We'll be back.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. Onstage, so much more than entertainment.
Welcome back. It's a special edition of Onstage covering Jamrock Cruise 2015. And we're off and sailing, heading for Montego Bay in Jamaica, onto Falmouth and Ocho Rios, all in Jamaica before returning to Miami. 6 days immersed in the sound of reggae. First, it came in the form of a massive hit single, then a double Grammy-winning album, followed by an annual concert in Kingston, and now reggae's first ever cruise.
Brilliant idea.
Welcome to Jamrock.
Welcome you all to Jamrock the Cruise.
Last year was the first one that we did, and it sold out in like, matter of weeks.
Enjoy yourselves, yeah? Rastafari live.
A Damien Jr. Gong Marley brainchild that was always more than great music products.
Years in the making, and it really is a dream come true for him.
Welcome to Jamrock.
It's an idea that emits a game-changing sense of consciousness and love
This is living with intention.
that is manifested on the Norwegian Pearl as it cruises the Caribbean Sea full to capacity with subscribers.
A lot of people didn't think that reggae fans had enough disposable income to come on a cruise and enjoy themselves.
One of the many big names who will be performing.
Buddy man.
Such was the success of the inaugural Jamrock at sea last year. The young veteran and his team were pushed to stage 2 back-to-back cruises instead of just one on this, its first renewal.
It's a great statement on behalf of our music to say that we're worth investing in.
We're up on the cruise again. I want to pray for talk. No. People not go around that one now. People make it.
This cruise is special.
We have been on musical cruises before. We have done so much over the years. But this one is exceptional because this is a reggae cruise and it's not done by a Swedish company or a Japanese company or an American company. It's done by a Jamaican named Damon Marley. And I see other people reaping the benefits of reggae music than our Jamaican people. And we need to have that, because reggae music is one of the powerful resources of Jamaica. We don't have no oil, we don't discover that yet, but reggae music is right there pouring out of the soil.
I say enough respect out to Damon Marley for putting this whole thing together. It's a really genius idea, just a joy to be a part of it.
The Norwegian Pearl is a 15-deck vessel launched in 2006, equipped with cutting-edge amenities, a crew of over 1,000, and capable of entertaining over 2,300 passengers per cruise. The Pearl adopts a freestyle concept that allows guests to dine in a number of restaurants on board in casual attire, at times of their own choosing. A concept that perfectly matches the profile of the reggae cruisers.
Coming like a sunsplash on the sea.
Everybody is here. Every single major artist from new school, old school, new generation, foundation, you name it.
It's no secret that reggae has one of the most diverse fan bases in music. But never have we seen that diversity or the features of that diversity better displayed than at this event. In terms of age, race, culture, and even creed.
From Colorado,
Dominica Republic,
New Zealand,
British Columbia, Canada,
Aruba, Rhode Island,
from Jamaica,
Melbourne, Australia,
London,
St. Thomas,
Albuquerque, New Mexico,
California,
Cincinnati, Ohio.
You have white, Hispanic, Asian, African, American, Jamaican, Caribbean. Anybody from Cuba? We meet people from Anguilla, we meet people from Africa, we meet people from Colombia.
Getting up close and real personal with the stars on board.
What they're after is some kind of spiritual connection. That's what everybody's after.
Yeah, we were with friends. They've never been on a cruise before, so we came for the music.
You came as fans of reggae or just to be on a cruise with music?
Fans of reggae.
Great, excellent. Definitely looking to come back.
Awesome. I could die tomorrow and be happy.
All right, after the break, a closer look at this explosive reggae package.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On stage, so much more than entertainment.
The food, drinks, fashion, and lingua of Jamaica. Unmistakable, as reggae fans from all over the world converge with some of the music's most accomplished exponents. On this, the Norwegian Pearl cruise lineup. Taking over its enormous entertainment facilities.
Whether you live a sentence or in an over, but this is Mr. Cat, the mere back rider.
Essentially transforming the massive vessel into a 6-day Jamrock at sea. The name is Jamrock Reggae Cruise, and reggae is all there is on the menu. From ska to dancehall, from dub to rocksteady. She doesn't want to me. Every blend in the music.
I shall over, I've been a dream. Behind them turn over, but they are clean. So passion take over, need hold the screen.
An epic lineup of reggae stars from the Marley family. Damian, Stephen, Julian, and Kimani. Supercat, Sly and Robbie, Maxi Priest, Bounty Killer, Capleton, Jacure, Elephant Man, Taurus Riley, Busy Signal, Barrington Levy, Third World, Morgan Heritage, Sham, Tanya Stevens, T.O.K., Protege, Popcorn, and Christopher Ellis. And this is where most of it is delivered, in this area. Jamrock appears to inspire an extraordinarily high standard of delivery from its lineup. From Protege bringing the stage to life on day one.
It's my first time. They reached out and said they wanted me to be a part of it. I was more than happy to oblige and come and put on a show.
To closing performance by Capleton on day 5, even after he was forced indoors due to rain.
As I said, my first experience at a cruise, you know what I mean? I want to big up, Julian, and, big up, Damien Marley, whole Marley family, possibly make it happen, you know what I mean? But there you go, bonnet, it's all about the blessing, righteousness.
Jamrock, me say me nah go and jail again. Never gonna feel again. Like shit we a go sail again. Woulda never see me call me friend for feel like. Me say watch out for this. Everybody we have stand up. 5 up. Me say watch out for this. 5 up. Me say watch out for this. 5 up. You gotta do something for me. You gotta do something. Jump. After 3, 2, 1. Everybody left. You know what's up the place, but you watch out for me.
Special dedication to all for whether you live a sentence or in a Nova. For this is Mr. Cat, the beer back rider. Style when you go get them a go run Jamaica. And in a sentence and in a Nova. And in a London and Mr. in a Canada. Hit them the video style, it together we can watch. Me want you to put together and scream.
Join
beat them, we hear them. A lonely soul was on without direction. I didn't know which way that I had to go. I saw the clues to life's unanswered question.
Oh yes, we can't ignore that. This is exceptional. There's so much different people from all over the planet that come to converge right here, and there's no way that any kind of people come sound ordinance coming to shut down the sound after a while. It's went on till 5 o'clock in the morning, and no dolphins or no fish no come out to the water and say, please, can you shut the sound now?
When you come, when I want some toast, I said, no officer, Lord, you said they have to smoke cigarettes and say yo, say yo, sing it, say yo. Watch this. I don't need no cocaine to mess up my brain, but I need the real thing. Say what? Don't give no fuck your kids, I take back down. Don't give no fuck your kids, I take back. Don't give no fuck your kids, I take back down. I don't wanna crack. Say no. It only make me stronger when you put me down. So go ahead and tell the town. You want to try your favor when you push me round. Want to try? But every time you let me down, I get stronger and stronger. Every time you let me down, I get stronger and stronger. I thought I was a star. I tried to raise the bar. I never did competent. It really was bizarre. Everybody used to think me set my goals too far. The judge are pretty true, but when I walk with my guitar. They say I'm the poor people governor, which I am. No, a politics time again in this country. And a politics time over so. You see the man named Donald Trump or Donald Clump wanna try don't make him become president, else me not coming back America. Make me tell you that. No puppet on the TV. And me a tell you now, who the way a Jamaican, Anjo, and Portia, now send we got MCB or Nova Scotia. So any boy now give me a check or a food voucher. Them a joker. Well, poor people fed up. Do it, sit in trouble. The nation on for I go down with this to a thing. I find out who's give me this again, give me this again. Feeling like I would have stand up good.
Each day before and after the live stage show, the vibes is kept alive by some of the baddest sound systems and selectors in reggae. Sounds with names like Saxon out of London, Mighty Crown from Japan, Jamaica's King Jammies, Black Scorpio, Metro Media, Stone Love and Bass Odyssey.
A lot of sound boy I gonna suffer tonight.
Also on the Wheels of Steel, selectors Footer Hype and Kurt Riley, among others. So I'm standing now with a fan from Jamaica, all the way from Jamaica, right?
Montego Bay, Jamaica.
Montego Bay, Jamaica.
Yeah.
And I'm meeting you for the first time on a cruise.
I'm meeting you umpteenth time. I've met you so many times on TV.
Yes.
But welcome to Jamrock Cruise is something special, and it's a really fabulous way to experience reggae music.
Oh wow.
Up close and personal with all the artists, and seeing you here to give the rest of the world the opportunity to see how great this festival or this experience is. It's fantastic.
That in a nutshell is what makes this Jamrock Cruise a game changer in the reggae story. So much so that Junior Gong and the team have employed a ship twice the capacity of the Pearl for the 2016 staging. And already the reservations department is abuzz with bookings. Still to come right here on stage, one-on-one chats with some of the big names on board, as well as some of the best moments on the cruise.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On stage. So much more than entertainment.
Welcome back. As mentioned earlier, Jamrock Reggae Cruise is not just a magnet for top-tier reggae artists, but also key players in the music, many of whom gave us one-on-one access. Morgan Heritage confirms reports of their relocation to Africa.
We are where we are. You know what I mean? We never leave Jamaica. Jamaica is home. It's the birthplace of our parents. You know what I mean? And we were born in America. And Africa has opened our arms and welcomed us home.
Yes.
We are all from Africa. So going to Africa is not like you are leaving one place to the next. And just like we live in Jamaica, we live in America, we'll also be living in Africa.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that's the truth. You know, when we go to Africa, they don't want us to leave. Winfred, I can't walk the street in Africa. Everybody, we're going to the supermarket to buy food. All the workers stop work and come out so till people have to stand up and wait for all 2 hours till we don't take picture in a supermarket. And this is what happens everywhere in Africa with Morgan Heritage, especially East Africa and West Africa. So we only want the world to know that we love Africa just as much as we love Jamaica and America. And Africa is home to us just as much as Jamaica and America is to us.
And you according to the reports, you are going to invest in Africa. You are going to set up a studio in Africa and those things. Speak to
It's a part of the plan.
It's part of the plan.
It's a part of the plan. I mean, the governments of Africa, and this is not a joke, the governments of Africa has asked us to help to develop talent in Africa. The governments of Jamaica don't need us to do that because there's so much talent in Jamaica.
Yes.
But in Africa, they love the music so much. They love reggae music so much. The consensus in Kenya is that 85% of the population's most favorite music is reggae music. You know what I mean? And when you go to Africa and know this, Winfred, and when you land in Zimbabwe, when you land in Malawi, when you land in Tanzania, when you land in Kenya and hear that majority of the day is reggae music I play, how can you walk away from that?
Yes.
You know what I mean? I go to Jamaica and I'm lucky if I hear reggae music on Sunday on our radio.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So I am a reggae music artist. I am reggae music. So I have to be where my music is loved.
You're deeply African, Afrocentric in your behavior, though you were born in the US.
Straight.
Lived in Jamaica
Yes,
and
sir.
all of that.
Yes, sir.
But you've never denied Africa.
Can't
so
deny Africa.
If you can walk away from it, then the whole world can.
Come on, when we born and raised in America, our parents are from Jamaica. When my dad decided to move back home, people asked us if we were crazy to move from America to Jamaica. And I said, what do you mean? It's just another place on earth. And now people are asking us the same thing. You really are going to leave Jamaica and go to Africa? It's just another place on earth. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, when you look at my skin color, geographically, this is where we are from, Africa. We say Jamaica straight, we say brand Jamaica anywhere we go. We'll never deny that. Brand Jamaica, #1 to I and I. But even brand Jamaica, parents, our forefather, our motherland is from Africa. You know what I mean? So it's just being true to yourself, Winfred, you know what I mean?
All right, so is there a timeline on it, Peter?
To be honest with you, we're already there.
Yeah?
We're already there.
You've already set up shop
We're already there. We're already there. We have received multiple year visas to stay in Kenya. And, you know, Ghana right now is pressuring us to come there. We've already made ourselves a part of Senegal and Gambia. So, I mean, look, the population of Jamaica is 3 million people.
Yes.
The population of Africa is 1.1 billion people. You understand what I say? So if 10% of the population of Africa loves Morgan Heritage, that's over 100 million people. I can't walk away from that. And another thing I want to say is the funniest thing is when we fly, we have to go through Europe to go to Africa. And when we fly from Europe to Africa, or even from America, because they do have direct flights to America, sometimes we are the only black people on the plane, Winfred. In Africa, you have Chinese people, you have people from India, set up them shop there. You understand? And when you see how much foreigners are in Africa, and when we say Africa, our greatest creators, we came to the Western Hemisphere as slaves, our forefathers. Now we are the children of the diaspora that need to bring back what we have learned in the diaspora to Africa to bring Africa to that next level. When I'm showing you on TV, I know that I go to Africa, Winfred. Not about high-rise buildings. Every 5 miles in Nairobi, there is a mall as big as a mall in Miami or a mall in LA. If you go to the Beverly Center in LA, 5 of that there in Nairobi. You understand me? I talk malls with stores with Louis Vuitton, Fendi, any brand name, something you want to know, everything is there in Africa. The highways are now less than 5-6 lane highways each side. You know, them drive Mercedes-Benz and Range Rover for taxi in Africa. You understand what I say? So, people, America has already been there. Africa is now getting ready to go there. You have people from America that are leaving America, setting up their establishments in Africa, because Africa is the new frontier.
And you are going to be part of that?
We have to be honest with you, we as black people from the West, we're a little late.
Yes.
Because the Europeans and the white Americans are already in there, rooted already. You understand? So there's only just a little bit more time left for us if we have the interest to be a part of Africa as being the next frontier of the world. You know what I mean? So the door is open to anyone that wants to be a part of it.
Right.
But just know, we nah give up Jamaica. Yeah. We say brand Jamaica. I want that Africa, brand Jamaica, we say.
So you'll be based in Kenya?
Thomas.
You'll be based in Kenya?
For now, it's Kenya.
Yes.
It's Nairobi, Kenya.
And congrats are in order for Heritage, who are one of the Grammy nominees for their album, Strictly Roots.
Tell them this.
Meanwhile, Japanese international sound system Mighty Crown relate their phenomenal success story in Sound Clashes.
When we win World Clash 99, after that we kind of really bust like internationally, and from there it grew up, and our anniversary show like started off of 150 people and end up in 30,000 people in a stadium.
Okay.
So that was a big change, I guess, you know. And we've been building, spreading reggae music in Japan and the whole rest of the world.
And there's also merchandise too.
Yeah, we have our own clothing line named Nine Rulers. We have our magazines. We have my magazine called Strive Magazine. And we do a lot of promotions of like, you know, we also have like our artists, like Japanese reggae artists who sing in a Japanese but reggae beat and same kind of message that we are trying, you know?
So Mighty Crown is a massive reggae brand, right?
Right.
How did you get in the mix? You're Jamaican?
Yeah, I'm Jamaican. Well, I'm Jamaican living in New York. So, you know, it's all about music. The reggae and the dancehall music and, you know, the Japanese culture of the dancehall reggae music. And I'm Jamaican. You know, when it's the Jamaican, you talk about reggae and dancehall. You know, that's where it's birthed. So we link up with New York, and they used to live in New York before, and I link up in New York, and you know, there was a clash sound. They were always clashing, and we realized that there are fans out there who not necessarily want to see us clash, but want to see us entertain them. So that's where I came in and said, you know what, let me try to do a different juggling flavor as opposed to clashing. Because everybody want to see the clash. They want to see us, you know. So I just fall in where I do the juggling and bring everything together.
So there are times when we're in the dance and it's just you alone up there.
That's me alone up there.
And the front man, they might say a thing.
No clash now go on.
Okay, so it's juggling.
Yes.
All right. So who are your fans? To speak a little bit about the fans, especially those outside of Japan.
I think we got fans in Japan, obviously, and we kind of like represent the music, you know, like reggae music, sound system culture, like as a non-Jamaican sound. Yeah. You know, well, Ninja's Jamaican, obviously, but, you know, like, we born and raised in Japan, you know, and we represent this music, like, all over the world, you know. When I say all over, like, all over, from China, Japan, Thailand, Hong Kong, to, like, all over the Caribbean, Canada, Europe, and Jamaica, New York, LA, all over.
Welcome to Jamrock Cruise, you can't see me, boy.
The Reggae Jamrock Cruise, right? Talk about it. How do you feel about it?
It's a very great experience. I think it's a historical moment as well as in the whole industry, because this is the first ever cruise, reggae cruise. And then I'm so glad to be the part of it, representing, you know, Japan and the rest of the world, you know, playing reggae music and did it and try to entertain the people.
The Crown win World Clash 99, 2001, them rock with black. Come on now, tell me how can I let the sound live that don't deserve it? Style them never determine it, so we take the liquor trophy and go burn it.
So that, in a nutshell, is what makes this Jamrock story a game changer in the broader reggae story. one-on-one chats with some of the big names on board, as well as some of the best moments on the cruise are still to come. You know that.
You make it easy, easy to love you, baby. You make it easy, easy to love you, baby.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On stage, so much more than entertainment.
You make it easy, easy to love you, baby. You make it easy.
Welcome back. Here is a little more of what the stars told us here at Jamrock Cruise. Maxi Priest shares his experience on the cruise and gives a career update.
It's fantastic. I mean, even when we was boarding the ship yesterday, just, you know, the whole atmosphere, everybody was like happy, you know, calm, and it's just such a graceful situation. Yes. Beautiful.
And last night, a performance that matched that.
You see, you wanna start something new, and it's breaking my heart to leave it. Baby, I'm grieving.
It was off the chain. I mean, you know, I truly, from the bottom of my heart, I truly appreciate the support that we've had over the years. I mean, you know, to be able to do this for so long and still be in it, I have to give thanks and praise to these people, because if it wasn't for them, obviously we wouldn't be doing this.
Yes.
You know?
All right. How busy are you?
Well, 24. Yeah. I mean, you know, as of January, we're off to Australia, where else? Japan, and Fiji, and that side of the world we'll be doing. At the moment, we just finished some touring, and obviously this is my life. This is what we do, you know. Half the time, I have to be asking, where are we going next, you know, or where did we just come from, you know, because this is our life. This is what we asked. This is what I asked to do, you know, and I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a great time. As for the album and everything like that, I want to also thank everybody for their support.
Okay,
you know?
so the album is done well?
Oh, man, more than I expected.
Yeah.
You know, feel really good about it.
Oh, wonderful, Maxi. And yeah, because the world is your stage, an artist like you, because there's no place you're not relevant, is there?
Well, I mean, you said it. I didn't say that. But, you know, I appreciate that everywhere that we've been, there's been audience, there's been people to receive what we do in a tremendous way. For me to kind of sit down and say, boy, what you just said would be a little bit too much for me.
Let me throw this question in, because there's a big concern among Jamaicans, especially the Jamaicans based in Jamaica, Jamaican artists, about the music moving, getting more and more multicultural, multiracial. So what you find now, it has morphed from a purely Jamaican face to one of a multiracial, multicultural face.
In all of what you said, you're right. But the way I look at it is that I think if Bob and Dennis and Gregory and all those cats were still alive, I think that they would, I think that was what they were trying to do.
Yes.
You know, trying to spread the music across the world. And by spreading it across the world, then obviously, you know, people who love it and appreciate it is going to want to be a part of it. So I think it's a healthy thing. And I think that we've helped to fulfill the dreams of those before us.
Set the night to music.
The only real problem maybe is that maybe some of the structure from out of Jamaica hasn't created a structure that holds on to it. So no matter how far it goes, it still comes back there. We've got the talent. The talent comes natural to us. It's not something that we have to be studying and working, you know, trying to find some miracle. for it. It is something that is in our blood. Either you're an artist and you're gifted with this thing that you can express yourself through singing or in music. That's one side of it. In fact, I have lived to be in this business to understand that that may even just be a 25% of it. 75% of it is the business side of it. And if you don't control the business side of it, you'll find that you'll do it for a while and then you have to end up going back to 9 to 5 or going to find some employment somewhere else.
I'm an alien, I'm a legal alien, I'm a Jamaican international.
Much of the ship was resting from the previous night's entertainment when Shinehead, in the middle of the afternoon of the last day, created one of the greatest moments of the cruise. 6 exciting days of reggae at sea. And we're back now in Miami, where we disembark, this ship reloads and heads back to Jamaica for cruise number 2. Winford Williams, on behalf of the man behind the camera, Spogo Campbell, hoping you have enjoyed our piece and looking forward to seeing you again next week right here on stage.
I found the dreams that I can cling to, a dream that I can call my own. I found a thrill that I can swing to, a thrill that I have never known. Oh yeah, when you smile, ooh, you smile. Oh, and then, yeah, the spell was down. And here we are on Jamrock, 'cause you are mine at last. Golden touch wasn't very strong till you came along. Now I'm gonna tell you who this is. Look, you are looking at Miss Jamaica Universe forever, forever and ever and ever. Get what I'm saying? We will be here forever. The Right Honorable Miss Cindy Breakspear, Miss Jamaica Universe. Oh.
Hi, thanks for watching our video. Hope you have enjoyed it. Please subscribe to our channel by clicking right here and enjoy so much more where that came from.
Thing to the thing, so me I say weird. Oh no, we not stop on DJ and nothing talk about bogle. The man will bring the fashion to the thing. The man will bring all of the dance move them. You understand?